I'm Mike Villalobos, the SVP of Strategy and Commercial Operations at Seedtag. What that means is I help actually commercialize our product offering for our clients at a global level, and ensuring that we are delivering value not just for our clients, but our partnerships alike. So I think the biggest gap right now when it comes to AI and the usage of it is in practice. So I think at a high level, you have executives who just say, automate it or use it because it'll make your lives easier or faster. And the challenge or the gap right now is how that actually applies in your day-to-day and how it helps accelerate and not slow you down. And the challenge is people aren't digging the second or third level deeper, meaning how do frameworks work? What's it actually built on? Because whatever goes in is what comes out. And if it's not a good data set or the solution is just a veneer on another LLM like Claude or ChatGPT, it really just holds you back because you're not using anything unique. So I think that's the biggest gap, is making sure, again, that one, it is a unique data set going in, and two, the framework is built out correctly, no matter what you're using the application for. The second gap, I would say, also lives within the ecosystem that we're currently in today, which is you have a lot of consolidation happening within the industry. It's not lost upon us that you have Publicis buying LiveRamp, and I think that's a very strategic buy for them. That also compromises a lot of data sets that have bought into the RAMP ID and deterministic data. So now it's looking at alternatives outside of just what's happening within the identification space. But now, how do clean rooms operate differently? Or alternatives like contextual or more content-based solutions, how do they surface at the top of your priorities within a marketing stack or general solution set? So my tip to actually fill these two gaps are one, education, and really having people understand what an MCP is, how the LLM interacts with an API when it's wrapped around it, and how it communicates with it, how data sets influence the output, and how you can interoperate with vendors in a much faster and more seamless way. That's gonna take some time, but I think it's very easy to get to as long as you have folks that are educated enough to give that knowledge to someone else. And I think the second solution when it comes to the consolidation comment that I made is, again, exploring solutions around contextual, maybe not the end all be all, but is it now a primary solution that is beyond identity? Or how do I commingle information together around the clean room environment that's more than just a RAMP ID or kind of my safety net in that sense? So those are the two that I would hinge to in terms of next steps to really focus on. And with that, I do feel there's a good path forward. But again, AI is meant for acceleration, not for a blocker by any means.